Welcome back. Happy to share with you tonight an inspiring story of determination. Andrew Mangan, a junior at Canisius High School and member of the school's rowing team, fighting to walk again after a potentially devastating injury. His remarkable road to recovery, some 70 days in the making, coming back to Buffalo this afternoon. It was an emotional homecoming for 16-year-old Andrew Mangan.
It meant a lot, honestly. I wasn't expecting it. It's been a tough road.
The long journey back for Mangan began on December 10th, 2016, when the Canisius High School junior dove into what he thought was a soft pile of snow, only to break his neck on the hardened ground below. The freak accident left him paralyzed from the shoulders down.
It was really traumatic. It was we lost a family member. We were very concerned with what was going on.
Mangan spent the next 2 weeks at ECMC before being transported to Craig Hospital in Denver, Colorado, which specializes in spinal injury rehabilitation. With his family by his side, there was progress, slow but steady. First, movement in his knees. Then on Christmas morning, a wiggle of the toes, while Mangan worked through hours of rehab, doing his best to avoid getting down.
Tried not to. That's a big part of the battle.
By mid-January, Mangan could stand. A month later, a huge milestone in his recovery, his first step.
A lot of good teamwork, a lot of support.
After 70 days of hard work, yesterday, Mangan, with the use of crutches, walked out of the hospital in Denver. And today, he walked in to the Buffalo Niagara International Airport, where he was greeted by family, friends, and fellow members of the Canisius rowing team.
We're really excited for him to finally get back to his hometown.
It's super awesome to have a support group here. Glad to be home.
Pretty amazing stuff.
Yeah, I spoke with Andrew and his older brother Connor on the phone tonight. Andrew, actually the fifth of 6 kids. Several members of his family actually dropped everything and moved to Denver to be supportive during his rehab.
It's so nice that he had his family by his side throughout all of that. So what's next for him?
He still has at least a year ahead of rehab. Uses a wheelchair for longer trips right now, but really says his main goal is to do away with that altogether. He tells me he is happy, of course, to be at home. We'll be heading back to school finally at Canisius on Monday, and of course we wish him the best of luck.
Well, welcome back, Andrew.
Yes.